Back in the Horsefly, back on Triton. Finally back in Space Engineers. It's been a little while. It's good to be back on the ship. Everybody watching on YouTube, those that join in on Twitch and watch, appreciate you guys joining in with me. Hopefully we'll have a little fun today. What I'm going to do today, we've spent a lot of time on Triton. So I'm going to we're going to do some different things today. We're going to go to a few space stations, do a little traveling around the solar system, and I'm kind of gonna go shopping today. I think I'm going to go shopping for maybe one or two rovers, some land rovers, because I don't really have much PCU left, so I can't really build a whole lot on this server. And for anybody that's curious, we're on the public Keen NA4 server. So I am playing on a Keen public server. And I am very limited as to how much I can build. I've got a limited PCU is what they call, is your build limit. And I'm pretty much at the max of my PCU. So I want a couple of nice, cool rovers, but I don't think I have enough PCU to build them myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to go shopping around at some space stations and just kind of cruise around the solar system in the Horsefly here, which is what she's kind of been built to do. So yeah, you guys join in with me. And we're going to cruise around today. I'm just going to have a little fun and have us a little chill stream today. Just see what we can get into. Yeah, I got all my errands done today around the house. I had to get up on the roof. I discovered a small leak in my roof during a real terrible rainstorm earlier this week. So I had to get up there this morning and do a little work on that, and then I had to do a little work on the pool. So I got all that behind me, and I want to take a little time, maybe a few hours, to have a little fun on Space Engineers. So let's get in the pilot seat here. As you can see, I've got a few turbines added to the top of the Horsefly, so whenever she is anchored to the ground, she can pick up some free energy from the wind. So they kind of blend in enough with the ship. So I'm not going to complain about them. I'm going to go ahead before we leave here, and I'm going to see what all I need to turn on. I've got my gyroscopes on. I've got the gravity is off. The ore detector is off. Okay, everything looks good there. Let's pick up a load of ice here before we get too far, because we're going to burn a lot of hydrogen just leaving the atmosphere. So let's go on out here in the ice field and pick up some ice real quick. Now, I was in contact a few days ago with Stoic Steve, who is the leader of another faction here on the server, and he is interested in having an event with his faction and our faction, the Bob the Builder guys. And he is saying that maybe we can have a little event where his faction is the Empire and our faction would be the Rebels, with our rebel base here on the planet Hoth, so to speak. And maybe we could have us a little battle, a battle of Hoth. So I don't know, what do you guys think about that? I've talked to a couple of the guys on the Bob team and the Bob faction, and they seem to be up for it. Maybe if y'all can drop me a comment. I don't really have that many subscribers, so if you, a couple of my little subscribers, could maybe drop a comment and see what you guys think about that. I think it would be kind of cool where the Stoic Steve and his faction can come across the ice field here with their troops and and we're trying to defend our little rebel base over here. So that sounds like a lot of fun to me. As long as I get to blast off, into space when it's all over with in my ship. So I'm gonna try to keep my ship alive if we do end up doing that. So yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun to me. Hey Stoic, man, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Yeah, we're trying to talk up our rebel base and our Empire assault on Echo base thing going on here. So we're gonna have to get ready for you guys. We're gonna have to build us a few more turrets around the Echo base here, and we've already got some trenches out here. So yeah, we're gonna have to get us a shield generator. A shield generator built out here somewhere. That can be y'all's main objective, and then once you get the shield generator, you can wipe out our base then. Waves of increasingly difficult vehicles. Yes, that sounds pretty freaking cool, man. That sounds pretty cool to me. We're going to have to get us a shield generator built. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to go buy some rovers that we can use around here for some surface exploration and maybe some surface defense. And I don't really think I have enough PCU left to build any from scratch, but I think I should have enough PCU to buy a couple of them. So that's going to be my main agenda for today. Let's check our ice situation here. Yeah, that sounds like a whole lot of fun. That'd give us something to do with this place right here. Have a little excitement around here. Let's see here. Oh, I see Canubis is on too. I might say something to him. Let's see here. Spell his name right here. Spell his handle right. I can't spell worth a flip. Yeah, Stoic, that sounds really cool, man. So we fight off the ground troops, and then you guys unleash the Imperial walkers on us. Let's see here. Going to get one more little load, and then I'm gonna lift off. We're gonna lift on off and probably go back to the moon. We'll probably go on back to Earth's moon. That's where most of the good ships and rovers are at that are for sale. He says he had an adventure on Titan yesterday, but we always get confused about whether we're on Titan or Triton. You know, we don't have that many planets in this game. You would have thought that they would have known better than to have two of them that are named so close together. You know, we just don't really have enough planets to be having to deal with all that kind of confusion now. Okay, he was on Titan. So what What happened? I like Titan. Titan's a pretty cool planet. Okay, let's turn all this off and let's go ahead and get on out of here. It was a whole station. Momentarily. He crashed his ship and he had to haul it into space. It was a whole station. Jump point was too close to gravity. I'm smoking. Okay, I hope that's not my shuttlecraft. Okay, I'm worried now. I did not, the one thing I did not do that I am absolutely supposed to do is go check on my roustabout. So I'm going to hover here and oh, I just killed myself because I didn't turn my gravity on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I played Space Engineers, folks, so just, bear with me. Bear with me here. There's my body. Okay. Bear with me, folks. While I relearn how to play. Okay. Now I need to turn my gravity on. What was? Oh yeah, I was coming back here to check on the roustabout. Okay, well it's not the roustabout that's smoking. It's something else that's smoking. Okay, the roustabout looks good. It's connected like it's supposed to be. So it's not rumbling around the hangar back here like I was afraid it was. Let me go see if I can see what's smoking real quick because I've got damage somewhere. Is it down here in the hold? Go ahead and turn this on while I'm here. What is damaged? Well, while I'm down here, I might as well go out and check on it. Do I not have a jetpack on? Okay, don't know what just happened there, but I almost fell to my death. Okay, I gotta figure out what's smoking here. There's something right over here. Okay, well, I don't see anything obvious and I'm burning hydrogen in the ship here, so let me get on out of this gravity well. Yeah, let's get on out of here because we're burning hydrogen and hydrogen's expensive. Well, it's not expensive on an ice planet, but you don't want to waste it. We've already used 5% here. Alright, so let's get on out of the gravity of this planet. Yeah, see, something is... Where is that coming from? It's coming from that conveyor right there. Alright, which one is that? That's the second from the end. The conveyor, second from the end. Okay. Alright, I'll check that out. Okay, I want to go ahead and turn my ion engines off. And let me turn... gravity again. So it looks like Anubis and Stoic are still talking about his little misadventure there. Yeah, I've still got me a grand total of 6 subscribers on my YouTube channel, so maybe I can earn somebody else's subscription today. If anybody watching on YouTube. Now right now I'm on Twitch. I'm live streaming on Twitch right now. So this will be uploaded to YouTube later on this evening, most likely. So if you are watching me on YouTube, I would really appreciate you could be my 7th subscriber. Alright, let's get on up into space and let's go do some shopping. Go ahead and keep my dampeners on. We've already used 7% of our hydrogen. And we're still in one full unit of gravity. Yeah, this planet has got a lot of gravity. It takes a long time to get out of the gravity well of this planet, so. And I need to always be checking above me, because I do not need to plow into an asteroid as I'm lifting off this planet. Thank you, Stoic. I appreciate that mention there, man. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't quite say a celebrity there, Uber. I've got a grand total of 6 subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, I'm still in heavy gravity. It's going to take a little while to... Look at all them divots in the ice field out there where we've been. See, that's an example of how a person from space can see where your base is. Because those divots on the planet's surface are very, very noticeable from space. So a lot of folks might think that you're hiding. You know, you're burrowed down into a mountain, or you're burrowed up underground, and you think nobody can see you, but you can see right there how noticeable those divots are around our base. I mean, it's noticeable from space. You can see it from space. So, yeah, you got to keep that in mind when you're making a base, because you're not as hidden as you might think you are. Okay, and I need to keep looking above me here. I can't look directly above me, but I can kind of get a good idea of what's coming at me. If anybody that's been watching the stream for some time knows that this is how I destroyed this ship at one time, by lifting like this, and I lifted straight into an asteroid, and the ship was completely destroyed. So this is actually the Horsefly 2.0. Had to be completely rebuilt with a couple of modifications and improvements, of course. There's Titan over there. Now wait a minute now. I thought Titan was the moon of the... No, that's Mars. Okay, that's Mars. Yeah, Titan is the moon of the alien planet. I need to keep looking above me. Let's keep rising here. We're down to about 25% gravity. About 25% gravity. All the Bob guys are on board. They're all in their cryopods. I guess my little wrong button. I guess my little ship here has kind of become our base. It's just our mobile base, so to speak. and of course what little we got going on down there at the Rebel base. So I'm still in 20% gravity. Okay, I'm going to start turning and going forward here with my forward thrusters. I've got a station out there that I have not been to yet. I'm tempted to go give it a look-see. What's that down there? That's one of Canubis's GPSs. I've got to keep looking. Got to keep looking. You can tell by that smoke the direction I'm going. I'm kind of going forward and up. So I need to be going. Okay, just had a little lag there. I still need to be going up to get out of the gravity so I can use my jump drive. We're only in 15% gravity here. But I'm only wanting to go to stations that are selling vehicles. So I don't think any of those deep space stations are going to be selling vehicles. See, there's an asteroid back there behind me. So I need to be looking above me. I've got to make sure. Oh, Canubis is heading to our base right now. Sure that I'm not heading toward anything. We're still in 12% gravity here. You say something back to him. Making a quick trip to the moon. I am so paranoid about lifting into an asteroid. All of my lift thrust, of course, is under my two nacelles out there, so I don't have enough lift in my forward, and I don't have enough power in my forward thrusters to lift me out of at least deep into gravity. I could probably go forward now, but I'm going to keep using my lift. Keep using my lift thrusters for the time being. I keep hitting that Windows button instead of the Alt button. I'm tempted to go explore that asteroid right back there. It would be cool if it has uranium or something on it. I think I've already explored a lot of these asteroids above our base, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to start going a little more forward and up here. Yeah, there's an asteroid. Okay, I'm going to cruise by this asteroid on my way out of gravity. Just kind of see what it has on it. We're still in 0.07 of gravity, so I can't use my jump drive yet. Let me make sure that my ore detector is not on. It's on now. Okay. Let's go by this asteroid here. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on my ions. Give us a little more thrust while we're in space. So we've used about 9% of our hydrogen to get into space, but that is taking into consideration that my O2H2 generators are still generating hydrogen. So we probably used more than that. We probably used 11%. Look, visually scan those asteroids right there and see if I see anything. What I would love to find is some ice and some uranium nearby our rebel base. I would like to find a good supply of ice in space and some uranium in space, so I don't have to go down to the surface to get ice, a good supply of ice. It is handy to have a good asteroid supply for your ice close by. Still slowing down here. Okay. Okay, now my hotbar, some of my hot bars are messed up here, and I'm gonna have to see what's going on there, because my number 4 should be my thrusters, and right now it is telling me that my thrusters are off, my hydrogen thrusters, but obviously my forward and my lift thrust are on, so something is either out of whack. And I also have a new item on my hotbar that I did not add. It's a number 7 item there for thrusters. So one of the other Bob guys must have added that hotbar. So I need to get my hotbar back in organized again. Okay, I am officially out of gravity now, so I can make my jump to the moon, to Earth at least. But I want to look at this asteroid real quick, and then I want to get my hotbar fixed, and then we'll jump. Let's see, let me turn off my ion dampeners are slowing me down. Okay. Slow down here real quick. This is a cool looking asteroid. Yeah, this place is kind of cool looking right here. I don't see any ores though that are readily visible. Let's slow down just a little bit more and let the ore detector do its work. Okay, there's iron right down there. Iron and nickel. More nickel. Not really seeing anything else. Yeah. I'm not seeing any uranium, and that is what I really care about. Okay. Okay, so I need to fix my hotbar. figure out what's going on with my thrusters and my group, because it's right now it's telling me that all my thrusters are on, but the only thrusters that are on are my lift dampeners for some reason. So that's definitely not right. So my groups are messed up. Tell you what, let's look for thrust, and I want this here. See, it's showing that everything is on when I know that they're not on. So you should be on. You should be on. I'm gonna have to go down through these guys one at a time because they're out of whack here. Okay, that one is correct, and that one's not. That's good. Yeah, those are on. Like, nope, you're not on. You should be on. You're on. You're on correctly. Yeah, all of these down guys are on like they're supposed to be. Okay, and the ions they're on their own group. So, and then we've got, you should be on. You should be on. You should be on. You know, there is probably an easier way to do this, but I don't trust it. Now these here are these belong to the roustabout, so. Okay, now, all my thrusters, my hydrogen thrusters should be on now, and they are. So now, 4 turns them off. That's good. Okay. Now, what is this number 7 option on my, what is this, Hydra? I'm going to remove that because I don't know what it is or why it's there, and I didn't put it there. I don't want to accidentally hit it and mess anything up, so. Okay, so I want to jump to the Earth environment. So let's go into our GPS. I don't think I need these anymore. These were something that I needed a couple of weeks ago to go find Canubis. So this is all alien planet stuff here. Those are deep space asteroids. So let's go to Earth. Let's see. A lot of stuff at Earth. Let's just go ahead and go back to the let's go ahead and go back to this point right here, if we can. Let's see if it'll let me jump to that, if we're not on the wrong side of the planet here. We'll use jump drive 2. And I want to go to, boy, it's hard to find anything in this little list blocks here. This one right here. That's where I want to jump to. Okay. So I'm using, let's see which one of these is 2. So 2 is number 7. Okay. We're on our way, boys. Everybody buckle up. Woo! It almost looked like we weren't going to stop there. Okay, I never come to Earth without going ahead and trying to get me some uranium from a place where I know we have uranium. So let me try and reacquaint myself with this asteroid. It should be right here, I'm thinking. We have uranium and ice, so this is one of my favorite places to come when I come to the environment of Earth here. Okay, there's the uranium right there. Yeah, and I can get that with my ship drilling system. Ooh, we're lagging. Don't lag on me when I'm next to an asteroid, please. Please don't lag on me when I'm by an asteroid. Okay. Let's get our drill system over the uranium. Oh yeah, that's a good deposit of uranium. Okay. Yeah, very good deposit of uranium. Let's come on down a little further. Need a spotlight. Need to check on my spotlight up under there. Spotlight does not seem to be. Is my refinery going? Yes. Refinery is already working on the uranium, so that's good. I'm going to break something if I'm not careful. I need to just let the piston do its job. Don't try to force it. Just let the pistons and the drill do the work. I'm trying to move around and be be all clever and everything. I'm going to end up breaking a piston or breaking one of my drills. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and withdraw. That's going to be plenty of uranium for now. It's going to take my refinery a while to refine all that. Let's turn the drills off. Go ahead and pull away from that. Now, where is the ice at? I may want to go ahead and just hit the ice too. If it's on the surface where I can get to it. No, it's down in the where is the ice? Where is that ice? It's down in the interior of the asteroid. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the ice with my ship drilling system. I would have to go after it with the roustabout, and I don't feel like doing that right now. We're good on ice. We've got plenty of hydrogen. The ice will hold until we get back to Hoth base, to Rebel base. Piston is coming on in. Okay, let me get clear of the asteroid here, and I want to start making my way to the moon. Oh, I need to turn my reactors on. It's like, why is my power messed up right now? It's because I don't have my reactors on. That's why. Let's check our batteries. I don't know why they're not charging. If I turn my refinery off, what does that do for my batteries? Those reactors should be more than enough to... Why is it saying that they'll be depleted? What's using all my power? Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, let me turn my refinery back on. My jump drives are recharging. That's what's using my battery power right now. I'll go ahead and keep the refinery off for now while the jump drives are recharging. Yeah, we'll let them recharge. And where is Earth at? There it is. Okay. So I've got to make my way to the moon. I want to go to the moon. I think it's clear on the other side of the planet. So yeah, I'm probably going to want my jump drives because I need to jump around the planet. And I do not want to get into the gravity. Do not want to get into gravity wells. So let's keep skirting around the planet. I haven't really done much down on the surface of Earth in this playthrough. I'm curious to see how let me turn off my hydrogen. Turn on my ions. Yeah, those ions can speed me up pretty well, but I don't want to use them because I'm trying to recharge my batteries. So let me turn my hydrogens back on and let me turn my ions off. It's best for me to just use hold on, turn those dampeners off. It's best for me to just use the hydrogen power because the hydrogen power is good for moving the ship, and the electrical power is good for the jump drives and all of my other systems. That's just one of the reasons why I just like using a hydrogen powered ship. Yeah, I have to keep up with ice. and I have to keep up with hydrogen. But I know what my power is for. My power is not for thrusting the ship. The power is for all of the other systems. So I know I can still move the ship if all else fails. And if worse comes to worse, and I do run out of hydrogen, I can move the ship with the ion thrusters if I have power. So, you know. Oh, and I still haven't fixed that conveyor. Okay, my power is not looking good. Okay. Okay, let me check on my jump drives then. Okay, the jump drives are charged up, so I don't know why my power is showing 0 then. I did turn my reactor on, didn't I? Oh, the server's about to restart. Okay. Tell you what, let's do for the server. I don't like my ship just floating in space when I'm off the server. Let me go down here and see if I have time to landing gear onto one of these asteroids. Whichever one of them is closest. I think it's going to be you. It's probably fine. There's no reason for me to probably be nervous about that, but yeah, I just feel better whenever it's whenever it's sitting on something and it's not moving at all, and nothing can move it. I'm not in gravity. Okay, I'm not in gravity. That's good. Yeah, the moon is clear on the other side of the planet from me here. Well, that's fine though. It's not like we got too much of anything else to do. We're just chilling out. Oh, is that what that means, Stoic? You know, I never could quite understand what some of these readouts mean. So let's see. It's not 0. Negative means that you're bringing in power faster with your solar panels than you're using it. Okay, so I can probably turn off my reactors then. Or I can go ahead and turn on my refinery. So let's go ahead and get him back to working. Okay, so that's actually a good thing. See, that looks like a bad thing. When I look at that heads-up display right there, the first thing that comes to my mind is I don't have any power. So, but it's a good thing. And I've got to look at this conveyor before the server restarts if I have time. What you got going on with your crew today, Stoic? You guys still at the moon? You don't have any vehicles for sale, do you? Building stations. Yeah, I'm wanting to buy a couple of rovers. to take back to Triton. We can kind of ramble around on the surface of Triton in those rovers. We'll see what they got at some of these stations at the moon. Last time I was there, they had some pretty cool looking stuff. And I got money to burn, so why not? I was kind of wanting to get out and go exploring and fly around a little bit today anyway, so. Haven't got to get out and fly the horsefly much lately. She's just kind of been parked on the surface there, serving as a temporary little base for everybody. This is what she was meant to do right here, is fly around the solar system. Come on, I know you're wanting to lock. Lock for me. Those landing gear, they like to be flat when they lock. There we go. Okay, I think I've still got about 5 minutes or so, so let me go see what I can see about this conveyor. I've got a damaged conveyor somewhere. Okay, it's you, isn't it? Are you damaged? Yes, you are damaged. Okay. Okay, so that takes care of that. I'm missing my stairs right there. Missing my stairs over here too. Okay. What else was I thinking? Oh, just rubber band there. There was something else I wanted to do real quick before I got off, and I can't remember what it... Oh, spotlight. Okay, now... Server, I've got 5 minutes. Okay, so I've got a spotlight on this side. I need a spotlight over here on this side. I want to put it right there. Yeah, let's see how that works for me. I'd give anything for build vision right now. Got disconnected. Most likely this one right here. Is it you? No, you're not on. Why are these spotlights on? Should be off. Nope, it's not you. I'm fixing to get kicked off the server. Okay, well I don't know which one of that is. I've got to figure that out, but yeah, I think I just got disconnected. Which, oh, okay, I gotta hurry up and I gotta get in my cryo pod before I lose my, oh, come on, I gotta get there. Come on now. I think I just lost my elite welder. Trying to be, trying to be clever and trying to be efficient, and I just screwed myself over. I just messed myself up. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I wasn't carrying that much on me that was important. Just that elite welder. That's about it. Okay, I'm going to go out to the main menu and go get me a snack, get a little something to eat. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. Anybody that's watching on YouTube, we will be back shortly. Okay, be back soon. Alright, we're going to try to get back on the server here. See if we can reload. We are on one of the Keen servers, the NA number 4 here. You know, before I started streaming, I used to love to watch, and I still do, love to watch space engineers on YouTube. I love to watch Splitsy and Wasted, and haven't seen Captain Shack really do anything in a while, but I always love to watch him play. And I always looked for anybody that was doing something on one of the public servers, and I could never really find anybody that did anything like this. You know, they always played on private servers or limited access servers, or nobody ever really played on a public server. So as far as I know, I am the only streamer that I've been able to find, at least on YouTube, that is doing anything on a Keen public server. So, and it's not really that easy to find stuff on YouTube. You just got to really get the unless they have, you know, thousands and thousands of subscribers, sometimes they just don't show up in the search. So sometimes it's hard to find some of the more some of the smaller streamers such as myself that are putting out any kind of content. So we will see. We'll see how it turns out. I've been trying to think of what other game I want to stream here. I kind of want to give a shot to the strategy game that I failed so miserably at here about a month or so ago. Shattered Union. Okay, I'm still here. Do I still have my Elite Welder? I do. Awesome. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know. Okay. Still got my Elite Welder. I didn't lose that, so everything's fine. And I do have... I got to figure out which light this is. Got to figure out why I can't get that light to work right there. Okay, I know that one. I know which one that one is. That one's that one right there. So which one is this? It's got to be you. Okay, there it is right there. Okay, so this is... drill spotlight 2. Let's go ahead and give you a wider radius and some a little more intensity. Make sure that you're part of the correct group. You are. Okay. Turn you off now. Alright, let's keep heading toward the moon. Okay, we're getting some lag here. Yeah, Witchy, so glad you don't have to draw wires when building. And hi, I've been listening while playing myself. Well, man, good to meet you, Witchy. Glad you've been joining in here and just chilling out with us today. Are you on the server as well? Playing with us? I know Stoic's on the server. But, yeah, that's what I like to do too, man. A lot of times whenever I'm watching somebody stream Space Engineers, I'll just have them up on one screen while I'm playing on the other screen. You know, just a good way to chill out. Oh, you're on a different server? Oh yeah, man. They've got a lot of them. They've got the NA. I assume the NA servers are North America, and I see some for other continents, and nations, and so on and so forth. So, which one are you on, man? Okay, I'm gonna try to do a little jump here. Do this correctly. Just gonna do a blind jump out about maybe 100 kilometers to get me on around to the moon. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, I just thought I passed through a shadow and I thought I was fixing to run into an asteroid. Oh, that scared me so bad, guys. Oh, that scared me so bad right there. Yeah, that's what I do too, Witchy, man. I just depend on that. I depend on it to kind of save the name for me so I don't have to worry about it. I'm passing through that shadow is freaking me out. Okay, before I hit this thing, let me make sure that my jump drive 1 is actually set to blind jump like I think it is. Yes, okay, good. You know what? Before I do that, I need to stop. I have a bad habit of jumping while I'm moving, and I got to get rid of that bad habit. It's a terrible habit to have in space engineers. One of these days, it's going to bite me in the ass. I'm going to be moving, and I'm going to jump, and I'm going to pop up in front of an asteroid, and I'm going to lose my ship. And I'm not going to have anybody to blame but myself. Okay, so the moon should be, yeah, there's the moon right there. So now we're a little bit further around and we can see the moon. So let's do another 100-kilometer jump here. See if my batteries still have enough charge for that. Yeah, here we go. We just kind of got to skirt around the planet here. Yeah, that got us a little bit closer. I'm going to do a 71-kilometer jump now. That should get me very close. Okay, one more 70-kilometer jump. Alright, that's close enough. I'm going to just do a little exploring as I come on in. Maybe check out some of these asteroids here. Make sure that there's no trouble. probably close enough we should be able to start seeing some of the stations. A lot of asteroids. A lot of asteroids around me here. I see some ice patches on the surface of the moon up there as well. Space Engineers is such a pretty game. Yeah, it is easier sometimes in Space Witchy. I don't know. I think that they could probably invest a little more development into the planets and make them a little more interesting and fun. And, you know, I know they've tried to do work with the spiders and the wolves and all that rudimentary NPCs, but I think that they could really invest some good development and make those planets worth spending time on. Just put something on them that makes them worth interacting with, you know. There's got to be something that can be done to improve the planets. I mean, I have some ideas if they would ever want to listen to anything I have to say, you know. I mean, it's not like there's not plenty of ideas out there to borrow from. You know, there's stuff that other games do that you can draw some inspiration from. I love the way that Fallout 4 does perks, where you can level up or give yourself certain perks after you complete certain tasks. Particular perks in a certain area of your character or your abilities. You know, I can kind of see room for something like that in Space Engineers. Visually scan these asteroids and see if there's anything interesting. I'm going to make my way toward those ice patches and go ahead and top off my ice while I'm out moving around. Speaking of which, let me check my ice levels. They've probably already gone. Yeah, I've already burned through my ice. Well, they used to have platinum and uranium, for what I understand, but they took them off because it made the game too easy, you know. They wanted the players to get off the planet and get off into space. Which is fine, but what I would like to on the planets would maybe some, if you could discover things like some buried caches with GPS coordinates and with a task that you have to complete, and if you complete it, you know, the game will give you a perk like make your turrets just a tad bit more efficient than what they are, maybe like 5% increase, or make your thrusters a little more efficient, or make your ore detector, give it just a little more range, you know, maybe 50 more meters on your ore detector range. Just little things like that kind of make it worthwhile to just go explore, to go dig around and See if you can find something, you know. Maybe make your suit, your body armor, where it's just not, you can't get one shotted, you know, and it takes it a couple of more shots to kill you. I'm fixing to just come shooting through this thing at 100 meters a second. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, I shouldn't be taking chances like that with the horsefly. I really shouldn't. Shame on me. Shame on me. Bad pilot. My ore detector is on, isn't it? Yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's on. Okay, I don't see any more asteroids on the way in here. I'm going to start tooling toward these ice fields I see over here. Man, I know it's Stoic. All it would have taken was a tiny speck, man. Could have easily wiped me out. See, I should not have done that. Because how many times have I come tooling around an asteroid and there be just some little rock-sized piece of an asteroid sticking out there? How many times? How many times? Crazy. Just crazy. Yeah, let's see who we got on board here. We got Shadow, Pop-Up, and Jonathan are on board. They're my sleeping crew members. My sleeping crew members. I don't know where Baked is. He's got a cryopod in the crew quarters, but he's hadn't been in it in a while. Swing by this asteroid here on our way in. Okay, I've got 2 neutral signals. The SCO, those must be your signals, Stoic. Your SCO, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to see a lot of the beacons now that all these guys have on the moon here. Is that your station I'm seeing up ahead of me up there at about 43 kilometers? Is that your station, Stoic? Will do, man. About 43 kilometers ahead of me. Yeah, man, I'll check it out. I've been meaning to come check out all your stuff anyway. I haven't been back to the moon and I can't even remember how long. It's been a long time. I have been meaning to come back here though. Yep. Oh, Canubis says nice when I come flying past that asteroid. Don't be saying that, Canubis, man. You'll be having to help me rebuild my ship again. You already helped me rebuild it one time. You don't want to have to help me. Look, You don't want to have to help me rebuild this thing again, man. You rebuilt half this ship for me. I think half my blocks on this ship belong to you, Canubis. I know half my batteries do. Slow down a little bit more, see if I pick up anything. I would imagine anything this close to the moon has been picked dry. Has been picked pretty clean. Oh, what is that right there? Gold? Well, I don't mind if I do. I do need a little gold right now. Can't pass up some gold. Yeah, I made it this time, man. Last time I wasn't so lucky. Yeah, I could stand to have a little gold on the ship, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit this gold deposit real quick, folks. There you are. Cat nacelle is about to hit that hill there. Probably can't come any lower than that. That's fine. Pick up a little gold here. That is in a nice little crater right there, but I'll get to it. I should be able to get to it with my systems. Yeah. Where's my other piston? Bit gold here. We're getting down to the stone now. Let's pull this back up, but I'm going to give one more gouge, and then I'm going to be on my way. Let my refinery work on this along with the uranium. Give it something to work on. Yeah, this is probably going to be enough gold here. I'll get this little bit here, and that'll be enough for now. Our refinery will spend a good little while refining that. Anything else my ore detector picked up? Just that gold? Is that it? Alrighty then. Alright, let's keep heading toward that ice. Well, let's head toward the ice, and let's head toward Stoics. GPS signals. Let's see what he's got. He's got one there at 37 kilometers. And then he wanted me to check out his arena, which is at about 36 kilometers. We'll head that way. That's all our way to the ice field, so we'll go by there. Is my mic too low? Do I need to turn up my mic? Oh, I know what it was. I had it up next to my head. That's what's the problem. Is it loud enough now, Stoic? Good now? Okay. Yeah, I had it out of position. I had to munch on something, man. I had to munch on something real quick, so I was trying not to smack in y'all's ears. Now, what is this puzzle box thing? It's marked red, and it's in the same area as your arena there, so I don't guess that's anything I need to worry about, is it? I don't want to have to turn my turrets on. Speaking of which, let me make sure everything's off with my turrets here. I'll go ahead and turn my interiors off as well. Yeah, everything's off. An old combination puzzle, okay. Yeah, starting to see all of these stations all around the moon. The moon is always so exciting because there's just always so much going on. There's always stuff going on around the moon, man, on this server. Lights off. The moon is coming up fast. So cool looking. Looks so cool. Where's the Earth at? I done lost track of the Earth. It must be above me. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's above me. Should be able to start seeing some of the shield bubbles of some of the other stations. I guess I'm still too far away. Go check out those two stations over there because they're always selling vehicles. I can go get some couple of rovers from them. This moon is just beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we are in the gravity now. I just love flying over the moon. Gargantua 1, yeah, I see that marker over there. Yes, I will definitely check that out. And Ventura. See what you got over there. Slow down a little bit. Just makes you wonder what all's hiding down in some of these caverns and some of these craters, and should be all kinds of stuff hiding out down there. There's a lot of factions on the moon, huh? Seems like it anyway. It seems like the place to be. Yeah, this is cool, man. The SCO Arena. Come on back, server. Come on back to me now. There's a hole down there. Look at all these craters. This is just fascinating. Oh, okay. Well, I love this plain right here. Look at this wide open, flat plain. So cool. Looks like somebody was trying to draw a face or something in the plane here. I can definitely see some marks. Is this your arena right down here? Okay. Look at this. I see a door, a square door down there. Let me see if I can get the horsefly down in here. It's like one of those ports on Tatooine where you just kind of have to just land down inside this hole in the ground. You know what? This reminds me of something that I need to do. I need to give myself some a camera on my landing gear. Oh yeah, let me move over to a little bit more to the center here. I thought I was in the center, but obviously I wasn't. That's the old racetrack. You carved it out of stone. What did you guys race down in here, man? Hold on. I'm still not in the center. I'm about to bang my front of my... This thing looks a lot bigger now. It didn't look quite so big when I... meters. Alright, the horsefly has landed. Still picking up a little sun. There's a soccer field nearby. Alright, let me get out and explore here. Let me get out and see. Did I just fall through the world? I thought I fell through the world for a second there. Yeah, let's go. Let's do a little exploring here while my batteries recharge. And oh, don't you just love that low moon gravity? What is this over here? Here's this big entrance door, I guess the gateway or for the grand triumphal entry, huh? Where I guess the crowds would go crazy. I feel like an archaeologist, man, that just discovered something on a alien world. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to use my jetpack. Cool, so I guess you could come down in here with your rovers. You could come down this little rough-hewn road here. Pretty cool. Is this a little station here? Maybe I can buy something here. Let me see. Don't lose track of where my ship is. My ship is that direction. Hopefully I won't get killed. Okay, yeah, they've got some stuff in here. Got a vending machine, a store, some contracts. I don't want to do any contracts right now. Let's see what we got for sale here in the store. Oh, we do have some ships for sale. Okay. Let's see what kind of rovers we have here. If we have any rovers. Yeah, we got some rovers. We've got a lunar scout. A lunar scout Mark II. And a rescue rover for 7 million. Boy, that thing better have some serious stuff on it for 7 million credits. I'll go ahead and buy a lunar scout. It should be out there waiting for me now, I would assume. Let me go see where my lunar scout is. There it is, over there. Okay. Alright, now we got some wheels to go around the moon on here. Look at this. Nice. Yeah, I'll take this back to Triton with me. We can use this on Triton. Is that an ejector? Okay, why does it have an ejector? What's up with it? I guess it's got a ore detector. Ejectors on either side. I guess you can put you some drills on the front of this guy and do some drilling with it. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's got 4 batteries. Okay, let me... Where are the spotlights at? Oh, they're hidden. Okay. Let's make the spotlights part of a group. And it says that they are on. Where are they at? I see interior lights. I do not. Okay. Well, they're not on. Why does it say they're on when they're not on? Oh, they're not on. Okay. Now they're on. They've got a blue color to them. I don't know if I want a blue color. Not too keen on the blue color. Let's give them a little more intensity. Okay, are my wheels on? Are my batteries on? Let me see. Batteries are on. I thought I had more batteries than this. Would have swore I had more batteries than those two small batteries. I've got reactors though. I've got 2 reactors. Do the reactors have anything in them? Yeah, they've got a little bit to keep them going. Okay, well that's good. Well, why can't I move? Are my wheels off? Let me check my wheels. Wheels are on. Batteries are on. Okay, I'm gonna have to. What is it? P? No, it's not P. Parking brake. Oh, it was. Okay. That's what it was. Yeah. All right. Let's go over here and check out this red zone over here. See if we don't get shot. Ooh, gotta love this lower. Gotta love this low. Yeah, this low gravity. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure that my ship is safe where it is, but I'm gonna go ahead and move it into this safety zone here, just to be safe. I mean, it is cool being parked down in the arena down there. Woo, catching a little air here, and I'm not even going that fast. Okay, it's got a gyroscope on it, so that's good. Okay, now where did I come down into here at? I think this is the door over here. I think. Some rough terrain right here. This is a lot of fun though. It's a lot of fun that is rough terrain. It's gonna tear my wheels up. Oh, this is where it is. Okay, I missed the I missed the ramp. Okay, I gotta come back around this way. Come on now. Yeah, here's the little ramp right here. Come on, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Yeah, there we go. Nice. This is fun. Whoa, whoa, come on. Yeah, some rough terrain right here. All right, time to race. And the crowd goes crazy. Let's see how fast I can get. I think I've got a speed limit on this thing, which is probably smart. Probably very smart. On the moon, you probably don't want to be going too awful fast. Alright, I need to find a place to nestle this guy. Under one of my nacelles here. Let's see, where do I want to park him at? Now my drilling system is over here, but now I can't. It's probably still going to be my best bet, unless I can nestle him. No, I can nestle him under here somewhere. Okay, how do I want to do this now? I want to... Let me get out for a second. Okay, so if I put a connector, no, I'm not going to, yeah, well, do I want to do a connector? I can put a connector on the top of this guy. Let me see how much space that gives me. That's not too awful tall. Could put the connector back here. The only thing I really care about with the connector would be to just recharge the batteries. But let me see. Is there ever going to be a reason why? What's this right here? I don't need a parachute hatch. Don't need a parachute hatch. Are there any connectors coming back off of this anywhere? Do I want to feed any kind of connection through that connector? I know these ejectors are emptying out something. So there's a what is this? That's a medium cargo container right there. But the connections are on the side, so what I can do, I don't have to do it right now, but what I can do is, okay, if I come down with a piston buried up in this area here, if I come down with a piston, yeah, I want the connector on the back facing upward. So let me take this out right here. And I'll greeble around this later. I'll get this re-greebled out. So let's go here. Should I come down one more? No, that'll be fine right there. Okay, that'll be fine. Oh, I need some steel tubes, don't I? Okay. Let's go ahead and queue up 100 of those just to have them on hand. And let's see. No, that's not right. No, that's not right either. Okay, what is the command to draw the color? I can't remember. Is it Alt Control? Nope. This is not going the way I want it to go. Fine, we'll just paint. We'll paint it the same color as the till I learn that command. Anybody watching in Twitch, what is the command to draw a color? Existing color. I don't remember that command. Okay, so okay, so I want a piston to come right down the middle of this, and then I'll greeble around it. O2H2 generator. What are you? You're one of my hydrogen engines. I don't really care if this thing is connected. I don't care. I don't need a conveyored connection for this. So, having said that, where are my pistons at? Pretty sure I was supposed to keep a piston right there. Okay. You know what? What's behind? What's behind here? I think I can probably just put it right there. Okay, so let's try that block right there. Don't want it here. Oh, come back. Okay. Shift P to copy. Okay. Thanks, Witchy. Shift P to copy. Okay. Okay, now is that going to be? No, I was right the first time because I need room for the connector. Yeah. Okay, I was right the first time. Okay, let's take this off. Let's put it back. Let's put it back here. Right there. Okay, and then a connector. And I'm only using a connector because, you know, I could stick a landing gear on there and maybe pick it up with a landing gear, but it would not charge the batteries. So I want, when this thing is connected to the ship, I want its batteries to be charging. So that's why I am going with a connector. I could probably try to do something with a merge block, I'm sure, but that just gets complicated sometimes. Lord, what all do I need here? What do I have in my inventory? What do I need? Okay, I need steel plates, construction components. Well, I need a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm about to produce some stuff here. Which is fine. Let's make some steel plates. Let's make some construction components and some computers. Probably need a couple of these. Let's make some of these. Really? I don't have 70 steel plates on me. What are you connected? Surely you are connected. Let me see if I... Okay. Nine construction components, 12 computers. Those should be producing right now and right now.
Energy low.
Okay, that's not connected or something. What am I trying to pull through? I may be because I'm trying to. Well, I should be able to pull through that. Okay. All right, let me go get my energy topped off, and then I will work this out. Okay, so I'm going to have to work this out very carefully here. In the meantime, let me do some greebling here. I need steel plates. That's going to burn there if I put it there. I think we're fine with it here. And then what we'll do here is come down like this. I am not the greatest greebler in the world. Greebling is not my specialty, to say the least. No, that's not what we want right there. Maybe that. This. That's a little ugly, but it's just going to have to do. I will come up with something better later. Ooh, that's ugly right there. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to definitely make that better. But it still follows the same basic silhouette as what we had. It's still close to what we had before. Okay, so I need to work on your distance. So let's work on the distance here. First of all, let's just reverse you. I know I hit reverse. Reverse. Are you on? You are on. we stuck on something? What's the problem? Okay, what's the problem here? Is something not complete? You're complete, you're complete. What are we grabbing here? Is that what was stopping me? What's stopping me? There you go. Okay, we definitely do not want to go the full distance down. We don't have to go that far. And we don't have to go that fast either. So let's work on our distance. Let's just go about a little over 5 meters at this point. And let's make our velocity, let's just make our velocity 2. And let's see what that does for us. Reverse. That's still a little too fast. Let's make the velocity 1. And let's go ahead and give this a name. Let's see. Call it rover pickup piston. I want to slow it down just a little bit more. Let's make it a little bit slower. We'll go with 0.6. No, let's do 0.05. And yeah. Yeah, that will give me time to, as it's coming down, to sort of reposition myself as I need to. Let's see here. does this sci-fi button panel look like? What does that look like? Where can I put you? I want you someplace where I can reach you on the ground. Someplace that I can reach. Oh, the reason I can't place it is because I don't have interior plates. Okay. Thought I had some of those on me. Thought I had some. Oh, I can't draw through you because you're not connected, are you? No, you're not connected. Okay. Is there any more interior plates? I want a button. I don't really want to have to go into a control panel, so let me see if this is going to work for me. If I could put you on the side of the... Okay, you're not going to go there. It is a button, so that is what I want. Can I reach it now? That's the big question. Okay. I can barely reach it. Fine. This is what we want. Okay, so let's go into this guy and let's give you a program. Pick up piston. Yeah. Reverse. Okay, that's what we want. Okay. So that is reversing now. It's kind of running into some hitboxes. It's not liking. Okay, now let me see if I can get my connector back on it again without it.
Energy low.
Oh, come on now. Need 4 computers. Come on, I know I got 4 computers. Yes. Okay, now then. So what I need is for this thing to auto lock, if that's possible. I've never had set that connection before. Okay, you are the pickup connector. Throw out, collect all. Okay, so let me see. Guess I need a camera on here, don't I? Where do I want that camera at? Let me go get some energy real quick before I get myself stranded out here. Okay. Okay, before I do anything else, I need to make sure my greebling does not mess up with does not interfere with this piston here. So let's do it. Let's see what this does for us. Okay, can you still reverse? No, he can't. Why? Why can't you reverse? Or you can't reverse because of the... Is it because of this?
Inventory full.
Oh, this is getting annoying. What are you grabbing that you cannot reverse? Okay, now he can reverse. So let me see if it'll let me build it while it's coming down. Now then, let's try to reverse it now. Come on up, come on up. It's not coming all the way up. Because of you, because of your hitbox? These hitboxes are not the same for these, are they?
Inventory full.
Did you come up now? Still not coming all the way up. I can't have that because that's going to give me all kinds of problems. That's going to give me... Yeah, the hitbox. I thought they had made these hitboxes so much smaller. But apparently not for these connectors. The hitbox for this connector is not letting it rub past this hydrogen engine right there. If I take it all the way off, see, it goes on up. So I know they had redone some hitboxes, but apparently they did not redo the hitboxes for the connectors. Oh, that's a pain. That is a pain. That is such a pain. And I don't want that hanging down there any further. I do not want... Yeah, I don't want the rover hanging down any further. I want it nestled right up against this right here, and I cannot do that. And I certainly can't put a large grid. I cannot put a large grid. Okay. Here's what I'm going to have to do, y'all. I'm going to have to go small grid here. Boy, I hope this doesn't give me some serious clang if I do this. But it's the only way I'm going to be able to make this work. Okay. This is going to be touchy right here. And I'm probably don't need to go up that high either. So what I can probably do so let me see here now. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to need a rotor. We'll just go with a basic rotor. Well, come back here. Basic rotor. If I put you right there, you will go there too. Okay. No, I need to put you right here. Now let me go ahead and go back with where I was. I'll put you there and then put the... Okay, you're going to have to be up here. Let's take that large rotor head off. Okay, there's the small rotor head right there. Is it complete? Yes. Whoa, these pistons are a lot smaller than I remembered. These small grid pistons are a lot smaller. Yeah, I'm going to have to come down one probably. For sure. Yeah, that's going to be too high. I didn't realize them small grid pistons were that small. Or I've forgotten how small they were. Oh, come back, come back, come back. It's going to take a little trial and error here. I could place it out one further, stow it, but what I'm trying to do here, what the challenge that I'm giving myself here, is I'm trying to keep the same silhouette between the inner curve there of my starboard nacelle and my port side starboard nacelle. I don't want to fill in. I mean, I know I'm still going to have the rover there, but I want the structure of the roustabout to fill in the same silhouette, or at least not go any further out than the silhouette that I have over here between this nacelle. That's kind of the challenge I'm giving myself. I mean, yeah, I can hang a piston off anywhere and pick it up. I could probably do the same thing that I've done here and maybe bury it further back up in the, because I do have some null and void space up in here. I just kind of want it out here where I can easily get to it. So, yeah. So if I bring it further out here in this space here, it's gonna mess up my silhouette. I'm trying to match my silhouette over here. Strangely enough, blame Splitsy for that. It's Splitsy's fault. If it wasn't for Splitsy, I wouldn't care about that kind of stuff so much. It's all Splitsy's fault. Come on now. Man, there was some stuff that I saw down there. This is all Splitsy's fault. Okay, so I'm going to have a piston come down. The rotor and the piston will fill up basically one block. Then I will have to pad out some space to put the connector. The connector will fill out the next block down. But will it reach me? Will it reach me? I don't know. I'm going to have to see. I may have to add an extra piston to it. But let me go ahead and go back to my rotor here. Okay, so I want the rotor right there. Take that off. Oh, I need a small steel tube. I know I've got some small steel tubes. I don't. Yes, I do. Right there. Right there I do. Are they not connect? Can I not draw them out? No, I don't have space. Okay. Now then, okay. Sometimes I get turned around with my build planner. Okay. Now then, let's try our small piston. I hope this works. I hope I'm not wasting my time and I think I'm gonna have to go with about 2 of them. Yeah. Okay.
Energy low.
Okay, now let me see how far those will reach, if they'll reach far enough. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to do like Stoic said and just go ahead and slap a piston on there. That's as far as they're going to reach, and that's probably not going to be far enough. Not far enough. Okay. Well, fine then. You know what we'll do? We'll just go on back up that one extra layer where I had the rotor to begin with. That's what we'll do. And we'll add one more. Ooh, look at that thing just hanging out there. That's weird. Oh, you're trying to fall now, ain't you? Don't you fall on my rover? Don't you? Okay, I'm in trouble now because these things are hard to... Where are you? There you are. Ooh, I know you're trying to make me... I know you're trying to make me weld my medium cargo container. I know that's what you're trying to do. A lot of trial and error here.
Inventory full.
If I don't get it working this time, I'll move on and I'll just anchor this thing to the ship with a with a landing gear, and we'll move on. I don't know why I can pull stuff out of that oxygen tank, but I can't seem to pull it out of my O2, H2 generators and stuff. It's weird. Steel plates. I think that really got me anything, did it? Okay, we'll go with one more here. And then the connector. Where's that piston part at? Come on. It's not wanting to. It's not wanting to select it. Come on, go in my build planner for me now. Okay, I need large steel tubes and steel plates. Since it won't go in my build planner, I'll just have to get them manually. Finished. Yeah, okay. Alright, now let's see if this one will, if these guys will go. Okay, that definitely goes far enough. Okay, now I need to reverse them before they damage my rover. I need to get these guys in a group too. Whoa, boy! Did you see how that pushed my wheels down? Oh, that damaged my rover. No, it didn't. It could have though. Woo! I got to take the power down off of that. And yeah, okay, let's get these guys in a group now and get all the settings done for them. Pick up pistons. Okay, I want these guys to each have a velocity of about 0.5 each. Let's give them that. That's still a little fast. Okay, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, come on now. Don't be tearing up my rover now. Okay, they still need to be a little bit slower. This is going to take definitely going to take some, I'm going to have more than just one button. I'm going to have a button panel. And yeah, this is going to be a little touchy. Right now, I just want to get it connected so we can fly away. I'll spend some time off camera trying to get the settings correct for this, where I can have some buttons where I can slowly extend it down as far as I need, and stop, and but I do need to slow them down though. They are going too fast. Okay, I just rubber banded away from my. Let's make these quite a bit slower. Let's give them a. Yeah, 0.5 is not going to work. We want to do a 0.05 for each one of them. Yeah, that's definitely better. That's a better speed. That way I can
Energy low.
control them a little bit better. Okay, we'll reverse it back up. So this guy here isn't going to work for me. I need multiple buttons. Let's go get some energy real quick. Oh, I can get energy right here. Okay. So I need I need multiple buttons. It's going to take multiple buttons to do what I want to do. Let me see if I can hide it away right here. No, I won't be able to do it there. Can I put a... Yeah, let me just put a square block right here. And let's see, I need a button panel. There's a Sci-Fi 4 button panel. And there's the probably fine going with just the standard 4 button panel here. Will you fit in here? Can I get to you if I put you there? Get some interior plates here. Do I not have 6 computers? Yeah, okay, I've got them. Now, yes, I can touch these buttons. Good. Good, 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 good. So the first thing we want to do, I need my first button to just extend the group. I pick up pistons. We'll do a reverse. This will extend and retract it. Very slowly and very carefully. So that will just be a general extend and a retract. And it retracts it. Now, what I also want over here is to increment my maximum distance. Let me see if there's a way I can do that. So this will be my increment, yeah, okay, here we go. I want to decrease maximum distance, and I want to what is a max? Okay, and increase maximum distance, decrease, increase. Okay, so we should be able to extend, and I want to decrease my maximum distance, so see how far that takes us down. Okay, I want to increase it. I need this thing where I can see. I need to move it where I can see what I'm doing. Now see, that would have been perfect, right? Well, it's still going. Okay, that would have almost been perfect right there. I can kind of see what I'm doing here from this angle. There's just with no build vision, man, it's kind of tough not having build vision. Let me decrease just a touch. Is it coming up? Okay, so now let me get my rover underneath it. Whoa, did y'all just see the ground shake? The whole ground just shook. Okay, that looks like I'm pretty doggone close right there. Okay, now let's see if we can lock. Okay. Got our rover connector now. Let's get it on our toolbar. Switch locked. And we are locked. Okay. Now then, let's reverse the piston. Oh, those, okay, I need to share inertial tensioning if it will let me. We need to share inertia tensioning on those pistons. I don't think we have that button anymore. I don't think that exists anymore. Are these fully withdrawn? They are fully withdrawn, aren't they? Yes, they are. How low is that? It's not as low. Okay, that's not bad. Now, are you wiggly? Do you wiggle? Doesn't seem to be wiggling too much. Okay, now then, greebling. I do want my greebling, so not the greatest thing in the world. Let me turn the lights off. I will add them to the already did. Okay. G groups. Rover spotlights, we'll put them right there. Toggle on and off. We'll turn the spotlights off. Okay, well, it ain't the prettiest thing in the world, but it is connected. Now let's fly around a little bit and make sure that it's pretty stable. I'm not 100% happy with that. I really would have felt better using a large piston. And I may still end up doing that, but I'm not going to spend any more time on it today. That will get us back to the Rebel base, if and when we get ready to go back there. All right, now I told Stoic I was going to check out some of his other places here. I hope this works. I hope this doesn't cause me all kinds of clang here. But we're fixing to find out. We are about to find out. Is anything pitching and turning and making my ship pitch and turn? No, it doesn't seem to be. This red control area over here has just got me curious. What is this place? I probably cannot go in there with my ship. What is this? Puzzle box. I don't know what a puzzle box is, I guess. I better not hit that with my ship. It may damage. It may blow me up for all I know. Oh, I can go in? Stoic says that I can go in. Okay. see if I can go in. Let me see what happens when I try to go in with my character. Okay, no, I can't go in. Like it just kind of balloons me out. There's nothing in here anyway except that little thing right there. Maybe I have to walk in. Very cool. Ooh, it shot me way off. That's it. That's cool. Okay. All right then. Well, they've got some. I mean, that's what the security zones are for, to keep people out. So it kept me out. It did what it was supposed to do. I don't know why I'm carrying a welder around. All right, let's go check out this other station that Stoic was telling me about here. Yeah, I'm not on the list, man. That's just another list I'm not on. I'm not on that list, man. Okay, now where's that other one he was telling me about? Gargantua. Okay, it's back over this way. Back to my 8 o'clock. Lag, come on back, server. Come back to me now. There you go. Glad I hadn't run into a mountain or anything about that time. Yeah, Gargantua. There we go. Let's go check out this Gargantua, see what all the hubdub's all about. Alright, we're coming into Gargantua here. I don't know, man. It looks like either a party is going on or World War III is going on in there. I can't figure out which. I feel like I should be hearing the disco version of the Star Wars theme song here. This is Gargantua, right? Looks like a lot of stuff going on in here, guys. This might be the place to be right here. This may be the place to be. Let's see if I'm coming in level here. Somebody's ship. Nice ship. I like the colors. Just kind of got my nose in here right now. Don't want to run into anybody. Let's bring the horsefly in. Make sure everything is clear here. Very nice. Look at that. Look at that drill ship right there. Very nice. It's a connector right there. See if I can come around and connect. They allow me to neutral player to connect. Just don't want my ship drifting off. Look space funk, huh? Looks good, man. I like y'all's colors. Is this your main station here? Your main base, so to speak? Now where do they have my connectors at? There must be a different one there. Horsefly nose connector. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. Very nice. The only active trade station, ATM. Okay. Alright, we gotta check out this swagger here. Oh, let me get my hands empty. What am I carrying? Okay, I'm not carrying anything. Why have I got my hand up like that? That's weird. Yeah, buddy. Look at that swagger, man. You can only swagger like this when you're wearing a badger suit. Alright, well let me turn my engines off real quick and I'll come check this place out. My rear end's almost sticking out of the control zone, but I'm just in. I'm just fine. Alright, let me turn my engines off. And I'll probably need to turn my gravity generator off. So let me turn that off. Turn my gravity generator off. I'll turn my ore detector off. I'll keep everything else on. Okay. Why is the hanger connector showing up on my HUD? That is a little puzzling. Are you set to show on HUD? Yes, you are. I don't know why, but you are. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa, I turned my gravity off. I should have left it on. I might better turn it back on. Yeah, let me turn my gravity generator back on. Whoa, what's that? Yeah, we'll leave the gravity generator on for now until I sign off. Check on my rover. Rover's fine. So this is Gargantua. Like this little ship with this little... This is a spawn ship. Is this a spawn ship? No, okay, this isn't a spawn ship. This is a ship somebody built. Okay. Nice. Hopefully I won't get shot by any interior turrets. Don't think I will. I think I'm neutral to these guys. Cool. Oh, I like that, man. That is freaking cool right there. That's freaking cool, especially for a vanilla server. I like that. Very cool, Stoic. Very cool. This is their ATM. Okay. Oh, they have a store. Okay. Contracts. What kind of... I mean, I can get into this. Oh, I can. Okay. Acquisition contracts, eh? I like to do the deliveries and some of the acquisitions. Has requested some specific goods they wish delivered to this section for pickup. Huh. A lot of acquisition contracts here. What you guys got in your store? Oh, I could sell you guys from magnesium ore and some uranium ore. don't think I have my connector set to trade though. I like this rotating nuclear reactor. That is so cool. That is cool, man. That is so freaking cool. Okay, there's somebody's ship right there. Stoic, is that your ship? Whose ship is that? I like your ship there, man. Oh, I like this. Let me get me some Nuka-Cola there. Very nice, very nice. Kind of see why they call this place Gargantua. It is pretty big for a... This must be everybody's cryopods, what they call it a night. Got the little medical station and the, what's this up here? The holograph. I don't know what that's all about. This is the guy that built it, the Space Funk. He's the one that built the station. Nobody in that one. Very good job, Funk. Space Funk, man. He's rocking and rolling. I like it. You guys got any other stations around? Well, there was another one inside the security zone, wasn't there? Wasn't there something else here? I must have been the ship I saw. Yeah. I was getting two signals, but that was the ship. Is that Funk's ship? Yeah, that's Funk's ship. Okay. The Ventura. Yeah, I was picking up the Ventura. Man, this is freaking cool right here. Space travel. I like that mining ship. Look at that nose on that thing. That's somebody's full complement of drill heads right there. 5 drill heads. You can get deep into an asteroid with it though. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, well, I have accomplished what I set out to do. I said I was going to go buy a rover and just kind of look around the moon some. So I'll take this rover back to Triton with me, and we'll just kind of have this thing available to... We'll just kind of have this thing available to tool around on Triton with, and if we need another one, I'll go buy another one. I got plenty of money, so I've done plenty of contracts over a period of time on this server. So, alright, I guess it's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye to Gargantua here. And we will be back. We'll be coming back to the moon. We'll definitely be... before I leave, I want to go down there and hit one of them ice fields. Top off some of my ice here for the horsefly. And then we shall head back to... If I don't go back to Triton, I may hide out on an asteroid and before I sign off. But I do want to go down there and get some ice real quick. Alright, enjoyed our visit. You guys got a cool looking place here, man. Cool looking place. I love it. I like to come around the moon. The moon's always cool. Always cool to come around the moon. Alright, I'm going to take the horsefly down here. And let's see if we can load up on some ice before we sign off. Man, you guys are just right out of gravity, aren't you? Are you in gravity there? You're in gravity, aren't you? Let me find a fairly decent looking ice field that I can drill into. It's pretty hilly here. I'm looking for one that's got pretty thick deposit on it. This looks like a pretty thick deposit right here. Side of a hill. This looks relatively flat right here. Still 280 meters up. Here's some flat terrain right over here. I think this is what I want. See if we can get a pretty good. I hope this isn't snow. I hope it's a pretty good deposit of ice. It's pretty blue. Come on, server. Come on back. Come on back. Right at the edge of it, aren't I? All right, let's get some ice. How deep this is. Hope it's a good deep deposit. Not too shallow. Are we already getting in the stone? Please tell me we're not. No, we're not. We're not. We're not. That's good. Oh, I need to turn my lights on. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see, yeah, there's stone right there. It's not deep at all. It is extremely shallow. Well, I don't like that at all. Skim the surface here. Just kind of moving the pistons up and down a little bit as I move along to kind of scrape the surface. Maybe I can hit a deeper deposit here that I can just let the pistons go and drill some ice. Fortunately, I'm not in very deep gravity here, so I'm not using up a lot of hydrogen doing it this way. Looks like it's getting a little deeper. Yeah, it's just shallow. It's probably only about 2 or 3 meters deep here. So just having to scrape the surface here. Getting into the stone there. Getting into the rock. Fortunately for me, this is a flat area, so I can just kind of move along sideways here. If I was in a real hilly area, I wouldn't be able to do this. It'd be a little harder. Got a good little bit here. We've got a 436K, 199,000 liters. Get a little bit more. That'll give my H2O2 generator something to do while I'm logged off. They can be working on that hydrogen, generating some hydrogen to be ready to go next time we log in, maybe tomorrow. I'm going to try to maybe get on tomorrow. Um, Baked had said something about trying to get on tomorrow. Maybe we can start trying to get the rebel base ready for the attack, the Hoth battle with Stoic and his faction. We got to get us some turrets ready and some defenses set up. We were talking about maybe trying to work on that some tomorrow. We got to defend Hoth, man. We've already got some trenches out there, so we got to get some defenses in those trenches, and we got to build a big old shield generator for them guys to blow up. I never could understand why the shield generator was outside. Well, I guess it was a shield for the planet, maybe. It wasn't a shield really for the base. It was a shield for the planet. I guess that's why the Empire had to come down to the planet to blow it up. Yeah, it makes sense. I think with Star Wars, the best thing is to not ask too many questions. Let's just don't ask too many questions. Take it for face value. I was so upset about the newer movies, and I was whining about I didn't appreciate what they did with Luke Skywalker, and and I was whining about it to my 10-year-old son, and he couldn't understand. He thought it was great. He loved the movie. It's like his favorite movie, 3 movies ever. And I just have to remind myself that, yeah, that's who the movie was really made for. It was made for 10, 11, 12, 13-year-old kids. I mean, it wasn't made for me. As long as they like it, that's what really matters. So I try not to whine about Star Wars too much, because I was in the 5th grade when the first Star Wars movie came out. So I'm an pretty old dude, I guess. But I remember the very first ones. Luke Skywalker's always going to have a special place in my heart, man. Special place in my heart. I can't tell you how much good it did me in the Mandalorian series to see them let him walk on that ship and just seriously kick some ass. Because that's the Luke Skywalker that all of us kids were wanting to see. We never got to see that Luke Skywalker. The only Luke Skywalker we ever really got to see was, but I want to go to Bocce Station. All we got to ever see was the whiny guy that wasn't really trained very well and just kind of, lucked his way through a lot of stuff. We never really got to see him kick serious ass, Okay, I think I've got enough ice here. For now. Okay, let's go ahead and pull everything up. Turn everything off. Man, look at that trench I dug out. It's a pretty good sized trench right there. Alright. I'm gonna blast on out of the moon here, make sure there's nothing above me. In fact, I better just fly on out of here forward. Oh, there's the alien planet. That's my favorite planet. That's the planet that I built this ship on right there. Far away. planet is a long ways off. I've got a good mind to go to Mars. Haven't been to Mars in a long time. Okay, I've got to get on the other side of planet Earth here. So let me start going here. Let's get out of this gravity. Why am I... Okay. I got a problem. Got a problem in that my rover is moving around. And I think it's damaged something. Yeah, see, the rover has moved. I don't like that at all. So I'm going to have to come up with a better solution for the rover. But I will do that next time. What I'm going to do right now, folks, is find an asteroid relatively out of the way and anchor down. Let's see, I've been playing for almost 4 hours here. Pretty good little bit of while here. Okay, we are out of gravity. We are out of gravity now. So I'm gonna do a, let me see, let's do a blind jump up about 432 kilometers out. And let me stop. Come to a stop. Cause you know better than to be moving after you do a jump. Do not want to be moving when I jump. Well, there's Triton right up there. Okay. So let's at least move toward Triton. I'll do a little jump out off into space here. We'll go, let's go about 600 kilometers. That will get us well past Earth, and it should be out into space in the middle of nowhere, so hopefully nobody will see us or find us. Okay, come on back. Did the game just crash? Okay, here we go. Okay, we're well beyond the Earth and the Moon, and Triton is right over there. Where's there a asteroid close by? What's the closest asteroid to me? Oh, check out those twins right there. I want to go to the twins. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's go anchor down on these twins right here. Where are they at? I saw them just a sec. There they are. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's go there. Check that out. Now, how often do you see that right there? Two asteroids that are exact twins of each other, just right next to each other. Okay, I'm concerned about the rover. I'm not happy with the rover. I may have to put that connector in the middle. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. We'll put the connector in the middle of the rover and pick it up so it doesn't have so much, it's not able to jank around so much. But I shall do that next time. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and anchor down. and get in my cryopod. Got a couple of things I need to do this evening. I got some errands I need to go run, so I shall do that. But we will probably, if we can, be back on tomorrow. Me and Baked. We'll go back to Triton. Where is Triton, by the way? Keep losing track of it. There it is, right there. We'll go back to the Rebel base, and we shall start trying to get prepared for the Imperial assault. The best thing about that is we all know stormtroopers can't shoot anyway, so hopefully they'll just have a hard time hitting us. So if we can count on that, I think we'll be doing good. I'm gonna pull over here, and I'm gonna park out on this protrusion right here. Guess I need to get on the side where the sun is, don't I? Probably make better sense for me to park in the sun. We are locked. Let's turn everything off that we don't need. I will turn off the gravity generator. I will turn off the ore detector was already off. I'm going to let the O2H2 generators run so they can process that ice that I just drilled. Let's turn off all the lights. Lights are off. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the reactors. What's the refinery doing? Is it still working? Oh, the refinery has been turned off, so it's got some work that it needs to do. No, it's working. It's still working on that uranium that I had drilled when I first started playing about 4 hours ago. And it's still got 11,000 K to go on that, and we still got a lot of gold to process. So I'm gonna keep the refinery running too. Let me check on my batteries before I do that. Make sure they're not running down. Well, the reason they're depleted is because they're trying to recharge the jump drive, I'm pretty sure. I think we will be fine. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and leave the refinery. I'm going to leave one refinery on. One reactor on. Sorry. I will leave the reactor number 1 on. Turn you off. Let's turn you off. These are the reactors that are on the rover. Let me eyeball the rover real quick. Make sure that's still fine. It's still there. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, I may just have to find another place for that rover to go. Maybe nestle it under this wing back over here. Under those ion under those ion thrusters. That might be a better place for it, and I should be able to use a large piston there. That'll be fine, and it can just come up under those ion thrusters right there. That'll be fine. That's not a good place for it right there. It's kind of cool, but it's messing up the silhouette of my ship. So, and I don't like that. So, okay. Well then. Oh, I'm floating because I turned my... I'm floating because I turned... I can't walk. Alright, well, I'm going to try to... Yeah, here we go. Can I even do I can't even do any emotes when I'm like this. Well, I was going to try to wave at everybody. How about this? Can I wave now? No, I can't even wave now. Can I give a thumbs up? I can't do anything. All right, well, folks, I'm fixing to log off. And we shall go back to Triton tomorrow, probably. But those that are watching on YouTube, I appreciate everyone that hangs out with me. If you are watching on YouTube and you haven't subscribed to me yet, please be my 7th subscriber. Please be my number 7. I would really appreciate it. Give me a like every now and then. If you have any cool ideas for me to do, please throw them in the comment. Give me a comment every now and then. Give me a little encouragement. I do appreciate it. And other than that, I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Until then, have a good evening, everybody. Goodbye.